Hey, beautiful. Hi. How are you? What's going on? You're great now? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I am doing good, I think. Pretty sure it's good. Thank you for the hand hearts. Kuroko. Or wait, Kuroku. I don't know which way it is. Thank you again for the hand hearts. Thank you again for the hand hearts. Thank you again for the hand hearts. You guys are so awesome. Oh my gosh. I want a corgi so bad. I think they're so cute. Yes, you may ask a question here. I'm gonna do yes or no's for any gift, but I think like the next like 10 of them are covered already. Oh, cute. So my girlfriend, after 4 years, dumped me on Easter. Isn't that great? On Easter. Easter hasn't happened yet. Wait, has Easter happened yet? Cat is Billy over cat. No, Mammy is not. Will me and Brandy take our friendship into a relationship soon? Will Brandy and Andrew take their friendship into a relationship soon? Today's not Easter, is it? Wait, hold on. Will they take their relationship into... Yes. It looks like yes. Should Tina leave Y alone? Yes. Really? Oh, that's so not good. You have to be kidding. I thought Easter is like... Thank you for joining my team, Spider. What's up, Stara? That's crazy. I didn't even realize that. I did not even realize that. You know what I do for Easter? I hide cat treats inside of little Easter eggs, and I hide them around for my cats to find. Oh, the pagan holiday that Easter takes from... Oh, okay. Yeah, really. That's really what I do. Oh, shoot, I need to send something for my boy then. My son. Oh, how pretty. They're like in my room. I love lights. Julie, is Eric done with Julie? No, he is not. Thank you for liking the live. That is really crazy. That's a good thing I came on here then, because I would not have known that. Has Claudia cheated on Edgar in some way? No, she is not. Well, me and my love be a couple, like, for reals. Like, for real. Started with a no, then changed to a yes. Peyton, does Brian feel the same way about Peyton? Yes. How am I doing? I'm doing decent. Decent. Today's Easter. Yeah, I know. I did not know this. Thank you for letting me know, you guys. Will, Tony Jacobs see Sergio today? No. Can I sing? No, not very well at all, no. I'm trying to learn how. I'm trying to teach myself. Thank you for the heart cuffs. Can Lacey hear me? Oh, can Lacey hear Ictomy? No. It's weird, huh? Months going by so fast. Yeah, like way too fast. It seems like from my, yeah, like this last 2 months at least for sure. Hello from Iceland. Good morning. Thank you for the hi bear. Does Samuel like the other girls? Oh wait, whoops, where'd it go? Does Samuel like the other girls? He's entertaining better. Yes. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for the rose. Will Corey find true love? Will Corey find love? Yes, you'll find love. Will Corey find true love? Yes, you'll find true love. But Corey, you doubt it so much that you almost gave me a false reading. It started to say a no at first. I said yes to what? I don't remember the answers after I say them. But if you want to ask it again, if I had already answered it, let's see. Did I say yes? Did I say yes? I don't know. Gorgeous lady, will you please be mine? I cannot do that. Thank you, though. Yes, I believe my answer was yes. To Mia. Or what was your name? The heart one. To Mia, yeah. Now, wait, but hold on. Back up. To Mia. I don't... In the way that... Okay, so... You can love somebody and you can like somebody and you can be interested in somebody. So I feel like you're asking the question, kind of like grouping them all into one with the question. So I don't feel like your answer is going to be getting the right answer from anybody that you ask that to. So I would suggest doing an actual like reading on it so you could find out exactly what's going on in his mind, because having that one be a yes or no, it's a little bit too cut and dry. Will Mario find love? Yes. Good morning. Happy Easter. Good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Do I support racism? No. I do support cultural uniqueness. And I also support positive stereotyping. But I don't support being racist. No. Definitely not. There are two sides to every race out there. Thank you for the crown. Does T come to see Van this morning? Yes. Will Ash break out of her numb feeling? Will she ever break out of her numb feeling? Yes. Will she break out of it soon? Soon is a little bit questionable unless you actually do something different to change it. I can help you with that if you'd like to book a session. I'm a positive perspective coach, and I do all sorts of things. What about hating discrimination against the Israel Promised Land people? Honestly, I don't know enough to be able to speak on that in any type of a actual, like, knowledgeable stance. I support them all just going back to wherever they came from. Just go home. Stop trying to take other people's stuff. Whatever that means. Pretty sure everybody has a place in the world already. So we don't need to keep fighting over finding one. We'll have a rainbow baby this year. Will Van have a rainbow baby this year? No. Yes, get out America. What does that mean? What do you mean get out America? Delaney, are there people who are jealous of me at school? Oh, are there people that are jealous of Delaney at school? Yes. I think there's going to be people jealous of you everywhere in the world, though, at some point. These one taken over our gas stations. I'm a little bit confused, man. I know it's hard because these comments are so short that we're allowed to leave, but I'm a little bit confused on that one. I mean, go ahead and explain. I'm not saying like didn't I already? Oh, I didn't ask that. I asked if she's gonna come see you, huh? Rachel, what does the universe want me to know? Okay, so Rachel, if you'd like to do an actual reading like that, then we certainly can. You can cash out me to AmberEnergy Healer or Venmo to the Phoenix Concept. Okay. Hello. Your patron Florida. Hello, Florida. Callie in the house. You're cute. Well, thanks. Gee, thanks. Yeah, for anybody that wants to do an actual reading or anything of the sort, we got AmberEnergy Healer for Cash App. I'm from California. Is there any bad energy around Delaney? Yes. Is it bad energy that Delaney's entertaining? Yes. Is it one of her friends? Is it somebody she's interested in? Okay, so there might be a friend that you're keeping around who's actually negative energy towards you. Or for you. Or in connection with you. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it very much. How do you say that? Pantere? 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 Pantier? Jen, is Daniel thinking of Jen romantically? Oh, I dated somebody with your last name, Jen. Okay, so is Daniel thinking of Jen romantically? Is he thinking of Jen? He's thinking of you. Is he thinking of her romantically? Romantically, he's not too sure about. Is he even a romantic type? Okay, so he's not very much of a romantic type, I don't feel. Is he thinking of her, like, interested in her? He is interested in you. It's just he's not very romantic. Thank you for the heart flags. Will Demetrius and Jarvis reconcile our relationship? Will Demetrius and Jarvis reconcile their relationship? No, not at this time. Thank you. You're welcome. Does my wife Olga still love me? I'm not getting an answer for that. Does Dart V still love Olga? But I feel like you have fallen out of love with her. Do you think they were friends I fell out with like 2 weeks ago that are jealous of me? No. Can I confirm that Ictomni sold their soul? No. Will Daina get a job soon? Yes. Does Tanika really love Derek? Yes. Will Tanya and Timothy be together? No. Thanks. You're welcome. Hi. How are you? I wish I could do for you what you do for everyone else. What's that? Delaney, let's do a reading. You could cash up to AmberEnergy Healer. Help? You do help. I make their lives better. Well, I think you do make my life better, and you do help, so thank you. Seriously, thank you. You're so sweet. You're welcome. Thank you for all you do. You are so welcome. I just am me. You make everyone's life so much better. Ah, thanks. Will it be okay to ask a question? Yeah, Tilly, you can ask one. Thanks to Antonio here. There's been a lot of the yes or no's paid for already. Ooh, is my mother watching over me? Is Tilly's mother watching over? Tilly, she's not watching over you. She's with you. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Clear audience. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. What's your mom's first name? Gloria? Okay. Okay, so she's got a message for you, okay, Tilly? Do you not like your job that you're in? You love it? Because Oh, you're getting close to retiring? Okay, maybe that's what it's about. Because I'm seeing trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Then I'm also seeing career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. But then I'm also seeing divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And then the angel therapy and the clairaudience. So take that as you will. Is my twin flame going to reconnect? Okay, so for that one, let's do a reading, Wojo. You can you could Cash App or Venmo. Thank you so much. New job. Is Victor wanting me to contact him first after so long? Is Victor wanting Claudia to contact him after so long? Yes. Oh, well, a new assignment. Okay, that's what it's about then. Yeah, she's pointing out that she's seeing it then, and that you need to trust in the passion and trust in the messages that you're receiving, and trust in divine order with it. I needed to hear that my mother is with me. I think of every day. You think of her every day. Well, yeah, I mean, clearly she is if she knows about your new assignment, right? And you transitioning through it. I hope that was a pretty solid confirmation for you. Will I and my kids' dad get back together? Will Nadine and her kid's dad get back together? Not this time. No. Thank you for the follow. If you ever want to do like a full reading, you can certainly hit me up for it. They're $50 for mediumship, but usually at least a half hour, if not usually longer, honestly, to be honest, but typically around. Okay, so will I pass will Navneet pass her exam? Yes. I sure will, thank you. I need her guidance. Yeah, hit me up anytime. Anytime. You can also go to AmberEnergyHealer.com. And it's on there also in the book online, I think, section. Thank you for the rose. Will Corbett and Kimberly get back together? No, not at this time. But I think you should because you're dead on point. Yeah. I'm heading to bed. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Will my youth dance program get more people? Will Coach Danny Lee's youth dance program get more people? Soon. Will it get more people soon? Yes. Yes, how soon? Let's see how soon. Where are my cards? That would be helpful. Oh, gosh. Oh, here they are. Should I start to play with my Ouija board? Have you learned how to protect yourself yet? That's always the first question. No, a gun is not going to work on a ghost. Or a spirit. No. Danny Lee's coaching. When will she get more in her dance program? Alright, so you need to follow whatever idea you had, Danny. That has to do with like communicating. And you need to learn how to actually follow your truth towards whatever that logical idea is that you have. Also, do you want to come in? Okay. Also, just a second. Okay, so we've got it's a really long chart. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay, so you know what? Neither of the cards that came out actually have a date attached to it. So there is no specific date, Danny. It's literally just whenever you follow your truth towards this new idea. It's going to have to do with your communication style. And you making a necessary transition towards whatever this idea is that you have. And it's going to be helpful. You just have to get over your doubts that you're having around it. I do in private. Okay, so I'm going to need to... Yeah, you'd have to book like an actual reading with me for those kind. But yes, I will. I'm going to be turning here. You guys get to see my cat tree. There we go. Oh gosh. You're welcome. Okay, you can come in. Hear me? Yeah? I said you can come in now. You are welcome. Sergio the one. Does he feel like he's the one? Does it feel like he's the one? Let's see. Is Sergio the one for Allison? Nope. It doesn't mean that he can't be the temporary one or the current one. Why'd your day just get better? This thing does not stay charged at all. You saved a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico? Well, wonderful. Well, isn't that just wonderful? I'll check right now, Terry. Gang stalking is real. B2K voice to skull tech is real. Yes. 1K, I sound insane. Stay safe, everyone. Very true on all of those. Redeem online casino. Nice. On Jumbo, you always get to cash out, don't you? If that's where you're playing. Is Manuel returning? No. Okay, so is Terry serious, or is Terry's husband serious about the new girlfriend? Yes. Oh, you had to verify? Ooh. Yes, and I'm up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. Why am I the best? How does that make me the best? I didn't win it for ya. So he's serious about wanting a divorce from Terry. Yes, at this time. Because my positive vibes helped? Oh, well, awesome. Well, then you're welcome. I'll take half. No, I'm just kidding. You got me. I deserve it? Well, thank you. I think I do. Sometimes. Well, sometimes I think I deserve it. Not all the time. Right now, I don't know. You do deserve it. I'm going to book an RTT with you then, so you know you deserve it. Oh, that I'll do. That I'll do. That's a good trade. Good deal. I know it's worth it for sure. Is it? Is it helping you? Do you think? Can you put this outside?
What? Put it outside?
Yeah, yes. Opening slowly. I'm Donna. Will son Bobby come around after years of family issues? When, if so? Let's see. Will Donna's son Bobby come around after years of family issues? Yes. And for when, I would have to do it in an actual reading. But we certainly can if you'd like. You can cash out to AmberEnergy Healer or Venmo to the Phoenix Constant. But I will definitely be able to do that for you. Hey, from Utah. Still half asleep. Well, good morning, good evening, and good night. Nader tater. Courtney. Will Eric and Courtney be in a committed relationship again? I'm getting a no at this time. Edgar. Will Jensen, female, and Edgar become friends and turn into something more? Will Edgar and Jensen become friends? No. Will they become something more? No. Happy Easter. I know, I just found that out. But thank you. That reminds me, I need to send something to my son. I really thought it was next week or something. That is just so crazy to me. Courtney, you don't need him. Yeah. None of you guys need the person that you're... All of you need whoever is willing and able to give you the love that you deserve. You need your love? Well, you don't need anybody, but yes. There's definitely... I know I need her because she's made my life so much better already. That's sweet. That's really good. Love is great and needed, but by the right people. Exactly. Exactly. Reserve it for the people who are capable, first and foremost, of loving you back. But also, oh gosh, I just knocked stuff down. But also who just treats you in the way that you deserve to be treated. A lot of people waste the good love that they can give on people that do not. I'm not going to say don't deserve love, because everybody deserves love, but they don't, they're not able to be receptive to it, which means that it's going to just be hitting like a blank wall rather than somebody that can actually absorb it the right way and appreciate it the right way. Did you open it?
No.
Oh.
What was it?
I said open it slowly outside.
Oh. I just left it out there.
It'll die.
Yeah, bud.
Mm-hmm. Do not confuse love with being wanted or wants. Right. All we need is love. Do, 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 do. Loving a brick wall. Well, and brick walls can be great when you're wanting to be protected by something, right? It's actually funny, because I don't know if you guys know what it is. There's some videos about it on my page, but BPD, and some of the most perfect, like, partners for somebody with BPD is actually somebody who is more on, like, the antisocial or, like, psychopathic side, which is interesting because those are the brick walls, but because they're able to handle the emotional tornadoes that happen in a way that's more detached. So as long as they're on the same page as far as their goals, then it's actually pretty functioning. So there's a place for everybody in the world. Got the song in my head. Yeah, you did, actually. And I don't know any other words except for that one line. I'm not even sure if there is. Functioning? Did I say functioning? I don't remember. No. Well, what is actual love? I think so. Well, no, I don't think so. I think functioning actual love. Well, actual love that's functioning. I think, because, like, just having love for somebody, I feel like, is not going to last in the long run, necessarily, because you have to be able to work as a team as far as, like, a partnership goes. So, like, because you're basically running a business together if you get married and if you have, like, a long-term commitment, you know, like, so it really matters, like, how compatible the people are, I think, on top of that. Because people can love each other and they can be butting heads 24/7 and they are just not compatible to work on a team, and that's probably not going to work out, unfortunately. Or they have different ultimate goals, even though they might be madly in love with each other, their end game is not going to the same place, and so it really is, I think, a little bit more complicated than, like, just loving somebody, I feel, for something to actually be able to last long term. Love requires even work from both parties to maintain and expand for it to function as love. Yeah. And also people, like, don't really realize it, but, like, I mean, sometimes people just really, like, maybe not. Because sometimes it's like two people could, like, totally love each other, right? And they started at the same spot, but then they're growing as individuals, but they're also growing as a team. And sometimes the individual parts of it, unless you fully give up your autonomy, you know, like, they might grow into different people. Maybe one person decided to develop more in one area and the other person didn't. And so in those relationships, if they start to separate, then that's not, I don't feel like it's saying anything about the love. It's just saying that the compatibility is starting to drift apart, you know, because at some point then one person ends up giving up. That's at least the dynamics that I've seen a lot with people that were madly in love when they got married, and then their marriage just ends up dissolving, you know, because it's like, it just, they grew apart, and then they tried to stay stuck together when they were wanting different lives at that point, you know. And then one of them starts resenting the other one for what they're giving up, and etc., you know. Even work, thank you. You're welcome. I've tapped into a newfound wisdom recently, so I'm sharing it. Oh, that is awesome. Hi, Lenore, or Leonore. Does Cole like Leonore? Leonore. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Does Cole like Leonore? Does publicly nor as a friend. As a friend, yes, but in a romantic sense, not at this time. Or at least not what he's realizing quite yet. I don't think it's going to stay that way, though. Are Rob and Ashley going to save their marriage? Okay, so at first I got like a really unsure maybe, and then it switched to yes. So, Rob and Ashley. Way too many. Maybe not. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, you guys are just in a rut right now, Ashley. I would say... I froze on your end. Oh gosh, I wonder if you weren't supposed to hear that message then. No, I'm just kidding. That means I was probably definitely connecting on your end for sure. But the cards that came out, because I did pull some cards for you, were heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, and with the pendulum, I had gotten a maybe, a pretty strong maybe, and then it switched to yes. So, I feel like you guys are just in a rut, and it's going to be up to you guys to actually make the effort to save it at this point. But in order to do that, you need to bring that funness back to your guys' connection. And you guys need to actually talk and get to know each other again for who you are right now. So maybe start going on fun dates, or start doing fun things together. Even if you guys are fighting, even if you guys are not happy with each other, do it anyways. Set a day that you guys are going out each week. If you'd like, because you guys aren't, it does look like it's like a communication issue, I do offer couples mediation, where basically it's just having a third party sitting there and translating for each other. So that you guys can actually hear each other without getting riled up or wound up during the conversation, and come to compromises and working on things. I'm going to call it a night. Good night, beautiful. Good night. Sleep tight. Be bold, be blunt to get through the messy things involved, and also do everything Phoenix said. Thanks, Gemini. I definitely think we need to, for sure. Yeah. You can contact me on AmberEnergyHealer.com, or you can send me a DM and we can work it out on there. If you are interested, consider it. I was actually even able to help my baby's dad and his wife for a while there. I don't feel we're over. I think that his depression has overwhelmed him, and it was the easiest to blame and push away from. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys are over either. And if it's depression, then that certainly has to do with enjoying the moment. So, also, if I do offer other services that might be able to help with his depression too. So if you'd like to check out my site and see. Sometimes if people are pushing you away, it may be just the approach that you're taking also, because sometimes people just don't, they need somebody to kind of feel safe lashing out towards occasionally, but in a way that's healthy for them, and healthy for you.
And sometimes it's just needing somebody to sit there and be quiet just with them, and then other times it's somebody to be a cheerleader and pump them up. And it all just depends on the situation and the person. During the separation, he sought out comfort with other women, and I've expressed forgiveness. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. I do forgive him. I'm more concerned about him getting mental health help. Yeah. Well, if he wants to try out rapid transformational therapy, it does help with depression. Especially if it's depression that is like a new thing. Like it isn't something that he's had his entire life, or then it's, or if it's something that's just been around for like his adult life, things like that, then there's usually a trigger point, and that's what RTT can help with. So if you'd like to check out any of my videos on that too, and check that and consider it. But also for you, if you're experiencing any type of trauma or anything like that, or feeling unlovable, or feeling like not good enough or anything like that because of the situation that you're in, then I would consider it for yourself too. Because you have to have your cup full before you're going to be able to really truly help somebody else fill theirs again when they're feeling drained, you know? He's never fully grieved over the loss of his mom and never let go of guilt for her passing. Oh, then RTT could certainly help with that. Yes, that would be something that, yeah, so let him know. Show him a video about it or something. I think I have a pinned one on my page. But you can also go to, there's a couple actually links that you could go to. But AmberEnergyHealer.com is my actual site. There's also, let me see what it is. In case he's not into the whole spiritual stuff, I do have me other places. He was 18 when she passed, and he was next of kin, so he had to make the final call for her. That's really hard. That's super hard. And you met him after that? So he's always experienced like the depression since you've known him? Had he acted that same way like your guys' whole relationship, or is this a new thing though? Dang it. I was gonna go into my own live to post the link, but it won't let me. Okay. Are you following me? I'll try to send it to you.
Honeycut. He's always had depression, and there's been episodes here and there, but nothing like this. He's always... Oh, that's the same message. Okay, so next time it comes up in Congo, let him know he made the right choice and help him through. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Hi, how are you, Honeycut? Oh, that's C. I was spelling it wrong. He left when I was 4 months pregnant, and the cheating started shortly thereafter. Ooh. Our newborn almost died 4 days after birth, and on the day 3 of him being incubated, he said he didn't love me anymore. Your baby survived, though? Yes, he's happy and healthy. Perfect. That's definitely the part that counts the most. Yeah, sounds like a big time jerk. It doesn't deserve you, and you're young. Just saying. Not trying to be rude. I think it's, yeah, it definitely sounds like he's got, well, I can't really say without necessarily talking to him, but it sounds like it could be like something about you being a mom might have triggered him. Because of probably the guilt from his mom, would be my assumption, but that's just an assumption. That's not spirit talking to me saying that. But I sent you a follow request, so if you want to approve it, then I can send you a message with my other link on it. I never thought of that, to be honest. Oh. Well, I work a lot with the subconscious mind, so I could definitely be wrong, but it does sound like that could be a plausible trigger, maybe, or trigger point at least. How is he with his son? Thank you for the share, whoever shared it. T, thank you. Is Tion jealous of T's love for Richard? No. Okay, so for yes or no's, you can send any gift, and yeah. And then for readings, my Cash App or my Venmo. He's actually kind of withdrawn from both of our kids. Yeah, well, if you want to do a reading on him, we certainly can. For readings, it's $25, and but I'm probably going to possibly be logging off here in like probably about 5 minutes, maybe, unless somebody does get a reading. Just because I just now found out it's Easter. And I need to go send my son something. My
friends say I'm delusional, but my gut says it's not over and that he's just sorting his feelings. Sounds like he has a part of him pushing away because of the guilt. He needs to heal and doesn't know how to. Yeah, and then a lot of it's going to be, like, for situations like that, a lot of it's going to depend on, like, how he feels with you. Like how you make him feel about himself. There is a cycle that needs to close out with you guys. Involving your guys' like partnership. Like, so the dynamic that it's at right now, it needs to close out. Like you can't keep doing things the same way that you've been doing, basically, because he's just going to keep treating it the same way. So there needs to be like a shakeup, basically, where it's easier to blame me for his feelings than to actually try to get help and heal. I try my hardest to be supportive for him, but I know I'm not the easiest person to deal with. Okay. So be the one to extend the option of help. Offer it as something he can do by himself, but you are there to support him. Yeah. Yeah, like, I would say, like, even, like, just being like, oh, like, I heard about this thing called rapid transformational therapy. Like, maybe you'd be interested in checking it out, and then just show him, like, send him the, like a video that talks about it or something, or look up an article on it or something online, or, whatever, and see if he acts on it on his own, rather than you pushing, like, so offering up the ideas to him, and then just letting him make the decision after that privately on his own. Like, that would probably be the best option for this situation, I would think. But also not to tolerate mistreatment, because, and if you know that you're not, like, the easiest to get along with, then maybe it's both of you guys that are going to be needing to do some healing, like, so that you can be able to communicate better with each other, so that you can be more receptive to what he's saying instead of getting defensive, or, like, things like that, because you're also in a very high emotional situation, I'm sure. So I'm sure that definitely is hard to navigate sometimes. But the more, like, healed you are on the inside, and the more, like, like, confident that you are, like, in, you will be less shakeable. That will make it safer, too, for him. Oh yeah, on top of this, I just lost my mom a week ago, so I have a lot of big feelings. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. And I'm trying not to release all at once. Yeah, that would be hard. I'm personally, like, when I lose somebody, I don't know if it's a healthy way of doing it or not, but I usually will put on, like, everything sad that I can find, like, videos of them, songs, movies, whatever, and I just, like, almost, like, purge out the crying, like, and, like, I mean, like, even when my cat went missing before, like, when he had gotten out and he went missing, I even made, like, all these super depressing videos of him, like, so I could cry, because for me, like, it makes it easier, and then I start kind of like incorporating the energy of the person or thing back into my daily thoughts or actions or things that I'm, so like if I'm walking through a store and I see something that looks like them, I'll be like, oh, hey, so-and-so, or like if there's like a joke that I think has to do with them or like reminds me of them, like then I'll say it like as if they're listening to it, and it makes it a lot easier for me. Me too. I give myself a reason to cry so I can feel my feelings. Yeah, like, like I've done it ever since I was younger, but it's always really helped. Especially because I do have BPD, so I'm sometimes like I just get like I'm very overwhelmed with things. And it's a nice way of putting it, right? But and it's always been helpful to do it that way, I think. Because otherwise I can also go into like where I shut down mode, like, and then I just can't cry at all, and that's not a healthy way of being. But you also don't want to have to cry every single time something is brought up, so it kind of helps you like have a time and a place for it type deal, so you can feel it and release it. Oh, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to log off. Thanks for joining. Check out AmberEnergyHealer.com. Also, go on YouTube and check out my YouTube. There's free pick-a-cards that are timeless, collective. There's also all kinds of other stuff. There's Reiki videos if anybody wants just a Reiki. Make sure you leave a comment on whatever you do watch, on how it resonated. Check out my videos on my page. My brother and his wife went through the same thing and just started sharing notes from what they did, and they've been married 22 years now. Dang. Yeah. That's really good advice. Okay, so, bye. Thanks for visiting. Happy Easter, also.